it's more visual and it gives. Facebook needed a redesign, and so now visual content is more important than ever before.
Okay. You mentioned, no, sorry. Do you think that the next step for a community manager will be related not only with good content but with a PR strategy?
Sure, I think that's always been important. That's always been important. So absolutely, all of your marketing and content and PR needs to be related.
Okay. And in terms of content marketing, do you think journalists have any advantage over bloggers?
Well, there's, the line between journalists and bloggers is barely existent now. It's vanishing very quickly. Journalists have perhaps a slight advantage, but bloggers are understanding that they become journalists with what they do. I write for a lot of publications, so I guess I've become a journalist, right? I write for Inc. magazine and Forbes and Fortune and Huffington Post and all these publications. So really anyone can become a journalist now. They just have to perceive themselves as such and pitch good articles, and they can do it.
Okay. Yeah, I recently saw an article you write for the LinkedIn content that there were tips for best writing, and it all includes most of the good experience from a journalist. I think both
Yes.
are getting together probably in the future. And Esteban, every community manager should prepare themselves to be a likable person in order to transform the image of a brand in social media, just like in real life. But do you consider they got to be also interesting people? Oh, do you hear me, Dave?
I think you have to be passionate about the brand. Community managers need to be passionate about the brand, but interesting people. I mean, I would argue everyone's an interesting person if you ask the right questions, and if you really want to be interested in them, then everyone's interesting to me.
Okay. And the last one is, which analytics should a good social media report include apart of the sentiment, number of mentions, number of funds, and exposure?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes. Which analytics should a good social media report should include apart of the sentiment, number of mentions, number of funds, and exposure?
Those are all important, but ultimately the most important metrics are sales and leads, and you need to be able to take what you're doing and tie it into leads and sales.
Okay. Well, that's all. Thank you very much. I don't know if we can only get your book on Amazon or in Mexico. Is there any point we can get it?
I'm sorry?
In Mexico, can we get your book a part of Amazon's store?
I'm not sure. I hope so, but I'm not sure.
Okay, are you planning to come back to Mexico soon?
I'll be back in Mexico. You got it. I'm coming back.
Okay, well, that's all for me. Thank you very much, Dave.
Thanks for having me. Have a likable rest of your day.